First, let's take a look at all the pieces that came with your Mobi View. You have the Mobi View, you have your RF receiver, you have the Mobi pen, you have the lanyard, you have a USB cable to connect the View to the computer to charge, you have the USB wall adapter so you can charge directly from a power source, you have the docking station, you have your workspace software, you also have your workspace content CD. Next, you'll need to install the software. You can use the CD that came with your Mobi View. We recommend that you download the latest software from the company's website. Go ahead and select your language, and then just follow your standard installation process. Before you install the software, please check with your district or your campus to see if you have permissions to install new software on your computer. With the software installed, we're now ready to charge the Mobi View. First, take the USB cable and plug it into any open USB port on your computer. You could also use the wall adapter. Just plug the cable into it and then plug the wall adapter into any open outlet. Next, take the Mobi pen and insert it into the slot on the back of the Mobi. This is where the pen will charge. Make sure that the pen is seated, so just give it a gentle tug. If you look at the top of the Mobi, you'll see a USB port. Just take the other end of the USB cable and plug it in. This will start the charging process. The Mobi View will automatically power on while charging. It will go through this setup screen. At this point, you could choose which language you would like to see displayed on the Mobi View. When ready, click Continue. The Mobi screen can be activated either by using the Mobi pen, or you can use your finger. Important items I need to point out on the screen is, first, it's connected by a USB cable. Secondly, this device is currently set as the presenter. Next, this will let you know what screen you're on. If it was favorites, keyboard, reports, that would be displayed there. This is the name of this particular device. In the upper right part of the screen, the large battery indicator shows that the battery for the Mobi View is charging, while the one to the left lets you know that the pen for the Mobi View is charging. If the pen was not seated completely, you would not see that particular icon there. If you don't see that icon there, that's when you need to make sure you give the pen that gentle little push to make sure that it is seated properly. We will talk about using the charging station or the dock to charge the Mobi View. You can plug the USB cable into the USB wall adapter, and then you can plug the wall adapter right into any open outlet. A couple things to remember is, first, take the RF receiver out of the back of the Mobi and put it into this storage area. Secondly, you see the connector pins here. That's how you'll actually place the Mobi View onto the charging station. So they will seat properly there and then make connection where the RF receiver on the back of the Mobi was stored. Go ahead and place the Mobi on the charging station. You may need to maneuver it and slide it just a little bit till it seats properly. When it is seated properly, you'll see the screen power on. While on the dock, this screen will let you know that the Mobi View is charging as well as the pen. To connect your Mobi using the RF receiver, plug the RF receiver into any open USB port on your computer. The first time you plug it in, Windows will detect it as a new device, and the drivers will be installed automatically. When ready to connect, just press the blue button and release. The button will begin to flash. That's letting you know it is ready to receive and connect to the Mobi View. Turn on the Mobi View by pressing the power button, which is on the top of the Mobi. Just press and hold. Let go. It'll turn on. Again, choose your language, and when you're ready, press continue. As you can see, it says connected. Once the Mobi is connected, the blue light stops flashing. That lets you know the pairing process is complete. Your Mobi View is now charged, connected, and ready to use.